in the most efficient way possible. Now, when I was satisfied that the training was ready, I offered it as a private, exclusive seminar to my subscribers in December. And you should know that over 650 people applied for only 9 spots. We gave this private seminar in a $16 million mansion in a very exclusive part of the Bahamas. And this is exactly the kind of thing that happens in a wealthy family. The information is shared casually, conversationally, in the home, privately, among family members. It was nearly 10 times harder to get into this seminar than it is to get into Harvard Business School. And people paid thousands of dollars to fly on extremely short notice from miles away. Now, the 15 DVD program that resulted is called The Money in Your Mind: How the Rich Keep Getting Richer and How You Can Too. Here's a breakdown of what you'll find on each of those 15 DVDs. DVD 1 is called The Wealth Blueprint That Makes You Rich. This first session is all about the mindset, how what goes on in your mind determines how your life will be, including how much money you will have. So in this session, you'll find out if you're infected with the poverty virus and how to cure that forever. You'll also start seeing the world the way that rich people do. You'll watch as things instantly start getting easier for you. DVD 2 is entitled How to Automatically Raise Your Inner Wealth Ceiling. This second session gets you ready for greater wealth in your life. You see, in this session, you'll find out things like how you needlessly limit how much money you can have and how to change that. The biggest lie that you've been told about the rich and their relationship to money. Knowing this alone improves your financial situation virtually instantly. And how to turn on that part of your brain that is very good at making you rich and keeping you rich. In DVD 3, which is called Destroy the Poverty Virus So Wealth Can Flourish, we'll be focusing on a session that gets rid of major obstacles that are holding you back and keeping you from having all the wealth that you want. So you'll uncover things like the easy way to turn around any financial problem, or the money mistake that is as foolish as marrying someone you don't even know. Then there's the single biggest reason why people never get rich. All this prepares you for DVD 4, which is called The Easy Way to Tap Your Own Financial Genius. Now, everyone has an inner genius, but few people know how to tap into it. In session 4, you'll learn how to do that, and you'll also discover things like the dangerous things that everybody does that keeps riches away from you, and simple changes that you can make in your life that lead to massive wealth. Then we're on to DVD 5, How to Grow Your Wealth on Autopilot. One of the great things about being rich is you work when you want to, and not because you have to. In this session, you'll find out how to arrange your finances so you will have that choice, and many others. You'll realize how to let the power of your subconscious mind lead you on the proven path to wealth. And you'll realize what the one investment is that repays nearly an unlimited amount of dividends. DVD 6 is called Finally, the Money Machine That Sets You Free. At the live Money in Your Mind training, when the material in session 6 was presented, many people felt like they just hit the jackpot. You see, in this session you will learn how to become much richer without getting a raise or otherwise increasing your regular income. You'll also find out an easy way to turn cash outgoings into money in the bank, as well as a new way of thinking, and nobody else is talking about this, that turns paupers into princes. Then you'll come on to DVD number 7, which is called Hollywood's Nasty Conspiracy to Keep You in Debt. Now, don't believe everything you see in the movies. I'm not just talking about fiction and fantasy. I'm talking about the lifestyles that are being portrayed as well. If you take these in too fully, they can cause serious damage to your wealth. In this session, you will discover the missing piece that many wealth gurus conveniently don't mention. And unless you know this, you will undermine any chance of keeping the wealth that you receive. You'll also discover why you should not get your role models of wealth from TV and the movies. Then there's the toxic thinking that keeps people poor and how to wipe it out in the blink of an eye. Then we have DVD 8, How to Really Make Money While You Sleep. The subject of session 8 is not a fantasy, it's an everyday reality for rich people. In this session, you'll find out about the 3 best and easiest ways to make money while you're sleeping. You'll find out the rarely mentioned reasons why 99% of the super rich are super rich, and how you can cash in on their secret at any level of wealth. We'll also reveal a simple, common sense rule that will protect you from scams. DVD 9 is called Wealth Traps That Cost You Money. You see, it's so easy to get swindled out of your money, but if you know about the wealth traps, it's just as easy not to. You can protect yourself from losses with information in the sessions, which includes a 10-second test to determine if a passive income vehicle is right for you or not. How to automatically fine-tune your subconscious mind to zero in on the right passive income opportunities and steer clear of the wrong ones. And you'll also learn to identify dangerous false investments. People believe these will make money for them, but just the opposite is in fact true. Then we have DVD 10 called Money Systems, Your Rock-Solid Key to Long-Term Wealth. Most people never think about money systems, but just about every rich person does. This session will make it easy for you to think this way naturally. You'll learn about the first thought that occurs to every rich person, and this will totally revolutionize your life. You'll find out why most people struggle in business and the one skill set that you need to instantly change that, as well as how to find million-dollar ideas when other people are moaning and whining. DVD 11 is called A Simple Mental Shift That Turns Ideas into Instant Cash. You've probably heard about people who've made a fortune, then lost everything, and then made it back again. How did they recover their wealth so easily? You'll find out in this session as you discover things like the easy way to start a 6-figure business that you know nothing about, from scratch. The inner resources that you have that develops powerful, wealth-building ideas for you. How to tap into your personal hall of geniuses on command, as well as a proven method to escape the old time is money trap. Then you're on to DVD 12, called The Most Important Predictor of Wealth Ever Discovered. Wealth is a mystery until you have the right information, and in this session you'll find out all about the decision that virtually guarantees you'll be financially free for the rest of your life. You'll find an easy way to overcome emotional barriers keeping you from wealth, and how to set goals so you are practically guaranteed to succeed. Next we have DVD 13. This one is called The Best Way to Speed Up Getting Rich. In this session, we'll cover the fast-track techniques. By that I mean legitimate and proven ways to accelerate your own path to wealth. So you'll discover things like the 2 types of people that you want to hang around in order to increase your own net worth, and how to succeed even when you're stuck with people and situations that don't support your financial success. Then there's the difference between self-delusions and self-fulfilling prophecies. One pushes you into poverty, and the other makes you a multi-millionaire. On DVD 14, entitled The Money in Your Mind, Advanced Secrets, you'll come across the really good stuff. You see, this session fits in perfectly at this particular point in the program. Here you'll discover some advanced secrets for improving the quality of your life as your wealth increases too. So you'll learn things like what the movie The Secret left out, that is, what you really want your mind to do for you to become wealthy. You'll also come across the psychology of the truly rich, how to prepare your mind to accept new opportunities for wealth, as well as how to condition your mind so you never run out of anything. Finally, there's DVD 15. This one's called The Real Secret to Wealth, What Separates Billionaires from Millionaires. By now in the program, you're seeing everything in a whole new light. It's up to you to determine how far you can go with your wealth, because the sky really is the limit. So in this session, you'll discover things like how generosity can make you rich. But don't confuse generosity with charity. There's a world of difference between the two. You'll also find out how people relapse into poverty subconsciously, and how to avoid this mistake entirely. Then there's the reason why the rich keep getting richer, and how you can too. Yes, I know, that is a lot of information. And I truly believe, and I think you'll agree, that this is the most comprehensive, practical, and effective training program on getting rich that has ever been offered. Now, the DVDs contain enough memes, these are money-expanding mind exercises, to automatically transform your wealth thinking and actions, starting at the subconscious level and carrying through into your day-to-day life. But I wanted to go one step further, so I recorded these 8 meme audio CDs to lock in the valuable wealth mindset changes. Now, please note, these 8 audio CDs are bonuses on top of the 15 DVDs